Good morning, Filipino friends. I say Filipino friends because I'm guessing that most people who are interested in learning how to sing and play the song Agila by the wonderful musician Joey Ayala, you're probably Filipino if that's something that interests you. Although I, as you may or may not be able to tell, am not. But I did bring a Filipino friend with me today. This guy, farmer. He's got his dog here with him, and looks like he's out to harvest the rice. So that was from the Philippines, probably close to 30 years ago. We got that when I was 4 or 5 years old. We went there when I was 5, so I could not have been 4. But to the point, I have been just on a near obsessed level with Joey Ayala for the past while. I've probably listened to him more in the last month than anyone else in Canada, and almost certainly more than anyone else in Canada who's not Filipino, but I would give myself number 1. I watched a lot of videos of him playing the song Agila. I love that song, and other songs as well. It's not like it's just one song that I'm listening to. I've also seen a lot of videos of other people playing the song. And so in this video, I'm not going to be performing the song like a performance, but I do just want to run you through the chords because I think it will be helpful for people who are trying to cover the song for their very good Filipino song YouTube channels. If you watch this video, you get a good handle on the chords, then you go and make your own very good song. And you will have the advantage because you can probably sing in Tagalog. And if that is your native language, you'll have a huge advantage over me. So, the song starts, I'm going to have to kind of prop the guitar up weird here. The introduction starts on a B minor, and I've watched him play this song in a lot of different videos, a lot of different venues, with a band, without a band, and here's what I've taken from it, is he changes how he does it almost every time. So, follow your heart. If you want to do the most basic thing, play a B minor, and then drop the bass note to an A, so a B minor over A, and then down to a G, so a B minor over G. But in that process, in that descending process of chords, you can throw in all sorts of spicy chord voicings if you want to. Like sometimes he'll throw in an A up there. Anyway, so do that a couple times. B minor, A, and then to a G. And then when you're ready to start singing, you play an A before you go to the D, and you start singing on the D, right? So nais kong lumipat tulad ng agila. Don't mock my Filipino. So, D, A, B minor. Nais kong lumipat tulad ng agila. You're going to go back to a D, but before you do that, he likes to do a little hammer-on. And that sounds nice when you do that. At lumutang-lutang sa hangin. So those first 2 lines are the same, right? D, A, B minor. D, A, B minor. Then when you go to the 3rd line of the verse, you start again on a D. Magkaroon ng pugat. So A. And then instead of a B minor here, you go to an F sharp. Sa puso ng kagubatan. And so then you go to a B minor. And then you walk down that bass note from a B to an A, but this is where I see a lot of people play the wrong chord. He goes to a G sharp in the bass here, and what this chord really is an E7 over G sharp. So let me take it from the beginning of that line of the verse. Magkaroon ng pugad sa puso ng kagubatan. So he's still holding these 2 notes from the original B minor. His fingers have never left. And you can, on your index finger, you can play this E note, or you can bar both these strings and play the B on the A string and the E on the D string if you want. I usually play just the E on the D string like this. So you're on this very cool chord. Magkaroon ng pugad sa puso ng kagubatan, ngunit ito ay panaginip lang. So you hold that chord for that line, and then you do this very slick hammer on from the F sharp to the G sharp and then off. So am I on the notes here? It's hard to see the way I'm holding the guitar. There we go. Ngunit ito ay panaginip lang at maaaring di. And then you kind of walk up from this E major chord, which is what you hit after that hammer on pull off. At maaaring di matupad. And then you go back to that B minor, A, and then G. Now G sharp, right? In the interlude there. So that's pretty much the verse. And the second time is much the same. It's just at the very end it changes. So let's go from the last two lines of the first verse. Ngunit ito ay panaginip lang at maaaring di. So that's a G. Matupad. And then you go right back to that chord on that word. And then the second verse you play exactly the same way. Pagkat ang kagubatan ay nawawala, mga puno nito'y nangingibang bayan. Kapag walang puno, wala na rin mapupugaran. Kapag ang agila'y walang pugad, wala na siyang dahilan. This is where it changes. Instead of going to the B minor, you go to a C, which has a kind of a cool sound to it. Wala na siyang dahilan, lumipad. And then go to an A. And this will get you into the chorus. Oh, haring ibon. So that's D, A, B minor, and then walk that bass note down and then hit a G chord or a G major 7, or you can hit the F sharp somewhere else in there, however you want to do it. So, oh, haring ibon, hari so D, A, nice kong, so D, A again, nice kong tumulong, so B minor, and then walk down to that G, kaharian mo'y, so A, muling mabuhay, so that is an F sharp. But then in the course of that F sharp, remove the knuckle end of your bar so that you have the E and the B string ringing open, so it has this beautiful sound. Is that a beautiful sound? And when you've done that to your satisfaction, hold it out for 6, 7, 8 bars. Just follow your heart. Maybe tap out some harmonics if you want. Then go back into your introduction. However you want to do that. You can start rocking it if you want. Easier to do that if you have a pick, so disregard that last part. Then you have another verse, so after you do that a couple times. Kung nais mong makakita ng agila. That verse is the same as the second verse because it ends with the C going into the A on ang natitira'y bahirag magpakita. Again, don't mock my Filipino. Makita. And then it has this, I'm going to call it the bridge, where it's a little more intense, where it goes, tiniklop na nilang kanilang mga pakpak. So that is B minor, A, and then G major 7. That's how I play it anyway. Tiniklop na nilang kanilang mga pakpak. Hinubad na nilang kanilang mga plumahe. Same chords. And then on sila'y nagsipagtago sa natitirang gubat. You hold an A chord the whole time, but he will play, he'll throw in the D on sila'y nagsipagtago. But it's an A the whole time. If you want to throw in that suspension on the D note, you are more than welcome to. Just follow your heart. So that's that whole line. Sila'y nagsipagtago sa natitirang gubat. And then, ang lahi ba nila'y tuluyang nang mawawala. So, B minor, A, G, F sharp, and then it goes into a little interlude again, but he likes to go, so a little scale going up from the F sharp to the B minor. So and this is where, in this interlude, you can go crazy. If you're very talented at guitar, throw in a guitar solo. Listen to him doing it, especially his recording on the record that is just entitled Raw. Listen to the solo that he plays there. And if you've got the ear to learn that, do that. But if you just want to sing it, no solos or anything like that, then just do your little interlude a couple times. And we've done that sufficiently. Hit the A, and then again you're back into the chorus. Oh, and then after that first time you sung the chorus and you go on the F sharp, hold on, mabuhay, then to an A, so you can sing the chorus the second time with even greater intensity and conviction. Oh, and then tap out as many harmonics as you want. Take a bow. The crowd will be going wild. Yeah, Ayala, Ayala, Ayala. And but it will be you singing this beautiful song. Not as well as he does, but as best you can. And I hope this video helps you do just that. So much love to my Filipino brethren and sisterin. Enjoy playing this song. Play it for the sake of the beautiful Philippine Eagle. See you.